Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. A warm good morning to all our honorable guests, faculties, parents, and of course, the star of today's event, our TAFE graduates. It's an absolute honor to be inside this hall to celebrate the graduation ceremony of the 5th batch of students of TAFE NSW Certificate 3 in Commercial Cookery. I, Abhishek Rimal from the 26th batch, will be the master of the ceremony for this event, and it is my absolute honor to be here in front of all the distinguished guests and to share this monumental day in the lives of our graduates. I request all the graduating students present here to take this moment to acknowledge and appreciate our parents and your mentors. Their contribution in your personal growth is commendable, and they must be incredibly proud of how far you've come in life. Let's give a huge round of applause for all their hard work and sacrifices that allowed you to be here today. The master chefs who have traveled all the way from the UK, Mr. Alexander Henry Webb, Mr. Bart Ernst Frederick, Ms. Philippa Armitage Martin, and last but not the least, Mr. Santosh Shah.
alphabetical order: Alex, Bart, Philly, and Santos. And also Tom here. We've got extraordinary people present here.
All the distinguished guests who are here present at the moment. It feels so blessed to speak in front of you all. And first of all, I would like to congratulate all the hardworking graduates. Some of you are my friends, some of you are my brothers, so we shared a lot in these past years. So being part of GATE family as well. Thank you. Let me start. Thank you, Abhishek, for my partial introduction. Well, currently I'm a corporate executive chef at Express Eats. So Express Eats is a cloud kitchen running 5 multi-brands, and for me to reach here, it took me 6 years.
It's a real honour to be here today. Thank you to Santosh for inviting us all to see Nepal, see the country that he showed on the MasterChef. To kind of see it in the first hand is really amazing. It's also a real honour for me and my mum, for the Australian ambassador, to be here today. So it's really great. So we'll be very proud. I think I speak for all of us. I think we mentioned about being the skilled in the competition. I think all of us are all still friends because we competed so well together. That the more you work together as friends, you kind of get further and you push each other. So it's also, competition is not just about one person; it's about a team. And I think we found that together on the show. And we've got great friendship from the show. So I think for me to the students is to really kind of push yourself in a competition, but not just for yourself. It's to kind of you get great friends. We've got this great competition that's given us all of this. That's kind of, as I said, I wasn't expecting to do a speech, but thank you everyone. It's a really cool honour to be here today and to see the amazing college. Thank you so much.
Namaste, namaskar. Thank you so much, Abhishek, for the warm welcome. I'm absolutely delighted to be here joining Kem Lakai, founder and CEO of GATE College, as well as the teaching staff and especially the graduating students of the college. I also wanted to acknowledge the parents too. As a mother of 2 university students, I can't imagine how proud you must be to be seeing the graduation of your sons and daughters today, so a special warm greeting to you. I also acknowledge distinguished representatives of the media who are here today, and of course, all of our speakers. What an extraordinary honour to be here with the BBC MasterChefs. You are all luminaries, I was so delighted when I saw yesterday that we would have the chance to hear from you and meet you. So, Chef Santosh Shah, welcome back to Nepal. Alexander Bart and Philippa, and of course Tom as well. Lovely to see you here. Diamond, I just wanted to say that your speech was gold. It was just so inspirational. I learnt from you as well, so thank you. Brilliant speech. Thank you. Thank you for the invitation to join this celebration. This is actually my first visit to GATE College. Because of COVID constraints in 2021, I wasn't able to come here as early as I would have liked to. But I have to say I've greatly enjoyed the wonderful food, service and hospitality skills of the GATE College team on many occasions, whether that be Lamingtons for our own little MasterChef competition or your catering for events at the Australian Embassy. It's been a very happy collaboration between the skilled chefs and staff of GATE College, the Embassy and my stomach. And I have to say that when I saw that there was going to be brunch on offer today, I opted not to eat breakfast, so I'm looking forward to that. I wanted to begin also particularly by acknowledging the vision and hard work of Mr. Kem Lakai and the entire team here who brought GATE College into being and who fostered that really great connection with TAFE New South Wales. But today, my biggest congratulations are directed to the commercial cookery class of 2021, the 5th batch of students who are now new graduates of the TAFE New South Wales Certificate 3. Your studies, as we've acknowledged already, were completed in the most challenging of circumstances due to COVID-19. And I'm aware that this did mean that your certificate took 2.5 years to complete, and it was a delay of about a year. So I also commend your patience and your resilience. These are qualities that will stand you in really good stead throughout the course of your careers. Gate Vocational College and TAFE New South Wales have now been working together since 2015 to deliver really high quality, job ready training for the expanding hospitality industry in Nepal and elsewhere. And we're very proud of this partnership with Australia and pleased to see Nepali students taking advantage of a springboard into exciting careers in the hospitality and tourism industry. So you now have nationally and internationally recognised qualifications, and these will support your professional aspirations wherever in the world those dreams take you. Since 2015, I understand that 86 students have graduated from this course, and 11, I think, are now working in Australia. So this is an extraordinary achievement, and we look forward to welcoming more of you into Australia. Other GATE TAFE graduates are employed across Nepal, some working as ambassador chefs, and I have to say that I most enjoy receiving invitations to the Swiss ambassador's residence where one of the graduates is cooking. The food is always exquisite. Some also own their own restaurants, and as we've heard from Diamond Gurung this morning, great opportunities to set yourselves up in your own businesses here. To the 6th batch of students, I welcome you to the course and hope that you will find your learning journey interesting and valuable. Of course, your studies with Gate College Kathmandu make you eligible under Australia's recognition of prior learning scheme should you decide to pursue a Certificate 4 commercial cookery course at an Australian institution. As Nepal rebounds from the impacts of COVID-19 that we've all experienced, there are silver linings, I think, in the cloud, and I know that we will see new growth in tourism. And during this, the skills of Gate College graduates will be in even greater demand across Nepal. There are more than 25 new 5-star hotels in the pipeline, so there will be many opportunities awaiting for you in Nepal, as well as those in the expanding global tourism market. But even more than burgeoning hotels and restaurants, I wanted to highlight that as the world rebounds from the impacts of COVID-19, Nepal itself will be in great demand globally. People are thirsty to travel, they're thirsty to come here. And your country has captured the imagination of global travellers, including because of the work of ambassadors for Nepal, such as our friend Chef Santosh. I was struck by a comment that he made in an interview, and I hope I'm not stealing one of your lines, Santosh, but he said that he didn't want to win a title, he wanted to put Nepalese food on the culinary world map, and my congratulations to you for achieving this.
Mr. Ashish Bhusal. Miss Deepika Dangol. Mr. Hari Prasad Bhandari. Mr. Rag Deshrag Shrestha. Mr. Rupak Rajbanshi.
अगाडि पनि हेर है
Mr. Sagar Malla. Zakir. Mr. Subhash Baitwal. Mr. Tin Zangbu Sherba. And Mr. Chirin Kalzan Sherba. Congratulations to all the graduates. Now I'd like to call our best achievers, Mr. Abhishek Lama, Miss Deepika Dangol, and Mr. Hari Prasad Bhandari.
Namaste and good morning, and thank you very much, Kim sir, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you, Alex, Bart, Philly, Tom, and family to come in Nepal. And thank you, Officer. Very nice meeting you today. And thank you, sir. Namaste. So whenever come education, I got very emotional. Two things make me very emotional for me. So one is mother. Mother can be land of Nepal as well, his mother, and my mother as well. Because of education, is a big part of our life, is education. I'm not talking about going college and graduation like you. There is many people unlucky, who don't have education. You are so lucky, and you have to thankful your parents and thankful everyone, whoever support you for the graduation, and congratulations for that. And wish you very good luck. Sometimes say good luck, so big burden in my head. What will be included in that? So whenever I say good luck, and whenever people say to me good luck, they have to including many things. Good luck for what? Good luck for your future. Good luck for what you want. So for me, I always say I'm not educated. I am not even high school pass. I had a 10, in the 10th I have a 3 subject back, and I decided to not continue and went to India to start my career. So you have a graduation for 4 years, 5 years in a college, and I had a education from the kitchen porter to tandoori helper. So that's my education, because I was learning how to make naan, how to make roti, how to make chicken tikka, how to cut chicken. So that was my education part, and I finished that there in India. And then 2010 I went to UK, and I find English is the hardest part for me. Still you can understand from my English how amazing it's okay. I always say in my speech is my experience. It doesn't have to your experience in that way, because as I say, if I say do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, it doesn't apply on everyone. Okay? So we have to remember whoever graduation from here today is a life ahead is very hard. But depend on you, hard, what has been hard. So sometimes ask the climber who climbing the mountain and ask who have a bharya in Joko, you know. The hard means what is hard. So they will tell you two things. One hard can be pleasure, one hard can be very, very difficult for your body and make you unhappy. So depend on you how you take it, your hard. So and future is hard, starting hard work now. So up to you how you want to take it. This is a hard work as a pleasure. It will be make you very, very easy, like a climber, and you climbing 6,000 Annapurna base camp, very easily, happy, having tea and going or taking selfie. You want that way, or you want to like a Varya, have so many load in the back and going and doing like this. So up to you, everything in your hand. I think you should take it as a pleasure. It will be make you more easy, make you positivity, make you good friend in your life. Like us, who gonna to be, you know, we are Alex is winner, we are final 4, final 3, and we are here, you know. So if you take it easy, positive, it will be help you a lot. Now look at, we are how good friend. Master Chef in UK is now 17 years. People will be not remember even who was the 3 years before winner. And we are here final 4, we are super hit in the UK, you know, that everybody knows. So positivity and hard work, as I mentioned, how you want to take it. So my suggestion in my personal, people say that I have a struggle, you know, struggle. Again, the same things, a struggle. What is a struggle? So you have to take it two ways. So everything on you, what you want in your life to be. I have so many questions, like you will not have a question. I want to be like Santosh Chef. And everybody sending me message Instagram, Facebook, and say, Chef, I want to be like you. I'm not agree on that, you know. I don't think you like me, you know. Don't want, you know. Think you, I am orange and you are apple, you know. And but thinking both way and say orange one, I want to like a apple, you know. So both have a very good nutrition, very good value, very good. And both are better than each other. Some like orange, some like apple. So this is not possible to you want to be apple being orange. So you have to find out who you are, you know. You find your own way, you know. But our own way, how? It's very difficult, you know. For me, it's a question, always question, you know, always question. And my question, many times people couldn't answer, you know. Because I ask very hard question. You know? So if you have, and that question I answered by myself many times. I ask myself, what will be the answer? So, example, I was starting my career in India and learning to make tandoori roti, you know. So I want to make best tandoori roti ever. You know? But how? What is the best then? Where I can see? That time was not Google, I don't know computer, I don't have a mobile. Who going to say that? You know? So making roti, what need to be roti? So need to be very round chef, need to be edible, the soft, need to be beautiful looked. So we look at ourselves, you know, I answer my question, what is beautiful, what is nice, what is the best roti? So in the life also, what is the best, you know? What is a career you need to be followed the best? So ask yourself, because if you ask other people, they will tell you their experience, you know? For me, I was working in India, and what is the achievement for you? People are asking me. I say, when I'm going to have a British passport, PR residency, that will be my life, biggest achievement in my life. Then I went to UK in 5 years, I got a citizenship there, I have a British passport now. There are people born with British passport, my friend. So it doesn't apply same success and same things to you, you know. And my successful, from a village guy, so success is for me is a British passport. If you ask the Alex is born with a British passport. So it doesn't apply for him, So you have to find out what is a success for you, what is a success meaning for you. So all the questions you have in your inside, and you need to find that. For me, it's giving a speech is a little bit easier because I have experience in this field, in your field, and I was in that part before. So thank you. I had to just write some few bullet points here, and I would love to meet you again. And I like to give an answer to questions better than a speech. I don't know what you like to hear, what you like to be motivated. Also, word from the motivation. It's very, very hard to keep motivation ourselves, or very, very easy as well. Depending on what you want. If I want a helicopter, going work and coming home, that motivation would not make me happy. But if you want cycle, it's very easy to make a happy and motivation. So motivation you have to keep yourself, and always. So I was in Nepal. We produce chefs, culinary world people. Australia and other country. India produce cricketer, Bollywood star, but we produce chefs. And I think this is the best things. So I want to continue this one, and thank you again. And I don't know what to say more. I have lots to say. So I will giving more speech, and in my documentary movie is coming very soon. I'm working on a documentary movie in my life story. So I will be very real what I was, and still I'm real. I want to share my experience. So find your experience, and wish you good luck for everything. And if you need from me anything, it will be not possible to do individually, but I will find the way to do the common way and helping you anytime for the culinary school in Nepal. And Nepal will be always in my heart. Now it's outside as well, but inside. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Her Excellency Felicity Vogue, Australian Ambassador to Nepal. Miss Philippa Armitage Mahon. Mr. Alexander Henry Webb. Mr. Bart Ernst Frederick. Mr. Santosh Shah. Mr. Dviraj Sharma.
Also not expecting this.
Mr. Khem Sharma. And Mr. Manarishi Dipa. Thank you, King Sir.